Go.
Hi, I'm Afrina and I'm your counselor for today. Before we begin, just to let you know that counseling is a process where I'll be here to support you in any decisions that you make, and all the decisions will be entirely up to you. And also for the admin matters, each session will take about 1 hour and it will cost about $100 per session, and there will be about 5 to 10 sessions in total. If you have any financial difficulties, you can approach our admin staff right outside our office. And lastly would be the confidentiality. Whatever you say to me and share to me will be entirely private, only between us. But if you choose to do any harm to yourself, others, or the properties and break the law, it will be my duty to inform any of the authorities or persons. If you are okay with the terms and don't have any questions, you can actually sign. Okay, thank you. Okay, so how can I help you today?
I'm here to find a way to be able to help me stop my gambling problem.
Okay, what makes you want to gamble?
Because I come from a low income family, so and I don't have a stable job. So in order for me to meet ends meet, I have to find a way to gamble. And my friends introduced me to gambling can make you fast money. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try since I really need the money for it. So I was just went to gamble and I started gambling.
Okay, so you gamble because you come from a low income family and you don't have a stable job, right? So what are you currently doing right now?
I'm currently working part-time in the food court. Yeah, I have I'm helping part-time out at my friend's store, just part-time, and the pay is really not good. It's only 5 per hour, and I have a huge family. I have a family of 4, so it's not enough for me to meet and meet for the bills and everything.
So how many times a week do you gamble?
I gamble 5 times a week. Yeah, in a week 5 times. And when I go to the gambling dens or spend a very long time there, when you win, then you have the urge to play more.
Yeah. How long have you been gambling?
I've been gambling for the past 3 years.
Okay, before this, how many times a week do you gamble before all of these problems arise?
Before my financial problems started, I don't gamble because everything was fine. I didn't need to have financial stability, that much of financial stability, because I had a stable job then I got fired from my job.
I see. Okay, it seems that what caused you to gamble more is because of your because you don't have a stable job and because you come from a low income family, right? So you tend to gamble to earn money for your family, right? Okay, so how do you feel when you gamble?
I feel very excited, there's this rush, especially when you win. It's happiness, whoa, I finally won. But when I lose, I feel very angry and upset, I'm not able to get the money back to feed my family.
Okay, so have you done anything to try to stop yourself from gambling?
Not really. I did try a little bit. When my friends asked me to go with them to the gambling dens, I'll be oh no, I'm not gonna go because I'm gonna try and stop gambling, but it never works out.
So it seems like your friends are influencing you to gamble and earn money from there.
Yeah.
So how does your family feel when you gamble to make ends meet?
My family feels like very angry at me because when I'm unable to meet ends meet for them from gambling, they'll be like pissed off because like, I lose all the money that was supposed to be for the family just on a game, and like they will come and nag at me and scold me, and that makes me feel very 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 like irritated.
So, what do you plan to do to stop gambling, to make things better for your family and yourself?
I plan to like cut down my gambling and get a stable job.
So, how would you feel if you achieve that goal of yours?
I think I feel very happy because like, you know, me being someone who got fired, I finally am able to do something that I can give my family a stable environment. So I feel happy.
It seems that, I mean, it's normal for you to feel the stress and then you keep on gambling, because anyone in your position would do the same thing to support your family and trying to make ends meet for them in the family. So to summarize the problem you highlighted, the first one would be not having a stable job and you come from a low income family, and another one would be gambling issue. So today we'll focus on the gambling issue. So since you say you gamble 5 times a week, right? How do you want to cut it down to? How many times a week do you want to cut it down to?
I want to progress into not gambling at all, but for now I would like to set a realistic goal of maybe stop gambling so much and cut it down to about like 1 or 2 times a week.
Okay, that's a good plan for you. And how are you going to track your progress?
Every time I go like to gamble with my friends, I will like note it down on my phone in the calendar like which date I went, so that like if I want to go again, I'll tell myself like, oh, I already meet like the quota, I can't go anymore.
That's good. What will you do when you have an urge to gamble?
I will maybe do something else like sleep or watch TV, something to distract myself from the thought and the urge of gambling.
How long would you like to achieve your goal?
I hope to achieve like this goal in 3 months. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.